we will be able to win their hearts fully and even get to seal our bond with a kiss. Not only is the Steam Fest going on from now until October 21st, but in general, there are just so many demos out there, new cozy game releases, and updates that I want to share with you this week. We deal with very important matters such as rival romance in My Time at Evershine or Tales of Seikyu's playtest. As always, I also have a few new games to wishlist for you that I personally liked. So let's get into the games that you should put on your radar and get comfy because my picks for this week are super cute, wholesome, and romantic. A game that I've been really interested in is Neko Odyssey. First of all, of course, the Japanese aesthetics just get me every time. I cannot resist this type of setting because it oozes coziness in my book. And also, cats. I love cats. Maybe you can relate, but this game, as the title suggests, is all about cats and photographing them. There is a storyline to explore to uncover the mysteries of the town, but I think first and foremost, it's about taking it easy, enjoying photography, discovering new locations to photograph your cute cats, and just enjoying yourself. I mean, cute cats? How can you say no to cats? Then I have another title that you might like if you're into boba, bubble tea, coffee, and a coffee shop management, plus cute penguins. This game caught my eye because it looked so adorable. It is all about owning a tea shop, brewing up drinks, and even battling enemies. The demo is up right now for you to try, and sometimes I just need a cutesy game that isn't super deep or heavy, even though I do love story-rich games, but this one looks like something we can just relax with. Brand new and just now on Kickstarter is Witchy, a magical stat-raising simulation adventure. This is also right up my alley because we get to live a cozy witch life with everything that comes with it. And while we plan our days at the academy, we get to interact with a bunch of wholesome characters and befriend them. There are a lot of interesting people too, like Gray, a teacher who's very serious, or another interesting one like Bastion, who is specialized in defense magic. There is Shiori, a librarian who's kind and patient, but with typical bookworm quirks like an active imagination and a little shyness. Witchy is created by a female-led team who loves cozy games with a strong emphasis on characters and stories, and that is exactly what I love. Coming to new releases this October, I have already made a video about Halloween releases, but these are just the coziest ones that I had my eyes on. One of them is Europa. First of all, it has Ghibli-inspired aesthetics, and once again, it reminds me a bit of Zelda, like everything lately. But the lush green environment is just so beautiful, and we can run, glide, and fly across the world while we're uncovering the story of the last human alive in the ruins of a fallen utopia. And I just love the vibes in this game. It looks bright and friendly, but I can tell it has an emotional story too. It is focusing on growing up and the human relationship with nature, which I always find so beautiful. If you want me to do an in-depth review of this game, please let me know. Before I dive into updates on games I have talked about before, I want to introduce Kind Words 2 Lo-Fi City Pop. It is a game all about being kind to real people. It is very much about mindfulness, sending letters from your cozy room, going outside, and having meaningful connections with others. The whole idea is just so wholesome and cute. A game centered around caring about people and being cared for. It is just so lovely. Sometimes all it takes is a few kind words to make someone's day, and I love to see that represented in a game. I highly recommend checking it out. I have heard it has touched a lot of people and even made them cry. I am all in for things like these, and if you also love cozy games that are wholesome and heartfelt, please do consider subscribing because I have so much more to show you on my channel. Now, the first update I have for you is that Wanderstop has been delayed to early 2025. It was initially supposed to arrive this year, and I was very much looking forward to this cozy tea brewing game that would shift our understanding of what it means to heal and relax. But as the development team Ivy Road says, good tea takes time to properly brew, and I fully agree. But if that means the experience will be even greater in the end, I can definitely wait. My time at Evershine's Kickstarter has reached the 2 million milestone. I really can't believe it. That means we now get a full body customization and a whole bunch of new stretch goals to look forward to. What interests me the most are the rival romances, where we potentially get 2 non-core romanceable couples with their own storylines and families. And with a 2.75 million goal, we would get 2 total new core romanceables, a new bachelor and bachelorette that backers get to vote for. If we look at the possible options for new romanceables, there are just so many that I'd want to have in the game. I love Shin's design, and honestly, I wish we could get them all. But I guess I can still dream, just like the developers who would be making an entire My Time at Portia port at 10 million. Tales of Seikyu has a playtest running from October 24th to November 4th. 1,000 people will be selected to take part, so if you are interested, head over to Steam to register. In this game, we live in the countryside, we manage a farm in the world of yokai and shapeshifters, and build relationships with the townsfolk. What excites me about this playtest is that there will be heart events for every character. But 3 romantic candidates will even have full 10 heart storylines during the playtest, which include Hephaestus, Liliana, and Angie. We will be able to win their hearts fully and even get to seal our bond with a kiss. Honestly, there are way too many games out there, and I'm definitely not done showing them to you all. But let me know, what gems have you found during the Steam Fest? I would really love to know. Please let me know down there in the comments. But that's everything from me for today, so have a lovely day, my friends, and see you in the next video.